Welcome to the Student Renewal Application tutorial for the EdChoice and Cleveland Scholarships. The purpose of this tutorial is to assist providers in the renewal registration of students in the new EdChoice and Cleveland Scholarship system. Prior to starting the registration process, you will need to have your safe login information and the complete student renewal application and proof of current address in an electronic file that is less than 2 megabytes in size and available on the computer you're using. The registration process involves the following steps: starting a renewal application, entering and verifying the renewal application information, uploading the renewal documents, and submitting the renewal application. In our tutorial scenario, we are a provider named St. Valentine's, and we will be entering an EdChoice Scholarship renewal application in the new EdChoice and Cleveland Scholarship system. Let's begin. Once logged in, select the scholarship link from the list of available web systems. This takes us to the program selection page, where we can select one of the scholarship programs. We will be entering the application in the EdChoice system, but the Cleveland Scholarship system works the same way. Once you have selected a program, be sure to navigate to the gray bar at the top of the page. Here we will find the Provider Search, the Student Search drop-down, the User Manual and Forms, and Contact Email information. Because we are entering the student renewal application, we will select the Renew Scholarship Application link from the Student drop-down on the gray bar at the top of the page. This brings us to the Student Renewal Search page. Once here, we have several options available. We may search by student name, by grade level, or even by student application status. To see all students eligible for renewal, simply select the Search button on the lower left area of the page. This returns all the students currently eligible for renewal. Notice that there are 13 records of various grade levels returned. We are going to limit our search by grade level, kindergarten only, and we will sort them by last name in alphabetical order. Once we have set our search and sort parameters, we'll hit the Search button. Nine records are returned and are in alphabetical order. We can select them all and then unselect some records or unselect all records. Currently, we only have one application, so we want to renew only James Graham's EdChoice application. So we will check his selection box and press the Renew Selected Student button. The Student Renewal Status box appears, and we may verify in two places that the student renewal has been successfully started. At this point, we have two options. We may either close the Student Renewal Status box and return to the Student Renewal Search page to start more renewal applications, or we may click this link to complete the renewal application process for James Graham. Clicking the link takes us to the student renewal application we just started. The application has a series of tabs which holds the specific information needed for the application process. This includes the Student tab, the Parent Guardian tab, the Income Verification tab, the Application tab, which we are currently on, the Docs tab, the Flags and Status tab, and the Comments History tab. Let's take a quick look at each tab. The Student tab holds the student information. Because the student is renewing, this information will not need to be edited. This will be the case almost every time. In general, a birth certificate or official government document should only be used whenever entering student information. If we do need to make a change, we use the Edit pencil to make such an edit. The Parent-Guardian tab holds the student parent-guardian information and contact information, including where the student resides. Note: be sure to review not only the renewal application information, but to compare it to the proof of residency submitted with the application. Does the information match? Is the mailing address also listed as the service address on the utility bill? Is the utility bill less than 2 months old? Does the utility bill list the primary guardian or the parent listed on the application? Be sure to review the acceptable forms of address verification fact sheet on the EdChoice and Cleveland Scholarship websites if you have any questions. When updating, select the pencil to update the information that is incorrect. Once edits are complete, choose the Update to save the changes. Always verify that the change has been made. Once the parent-guardian information is correct, go to the Application tab. Here is where you'll need to verify the student's current grade level, as well as the grade level the student will be in next school year. If changes are needed, use the Edit pencil to make corrections and save the corrections by selecting the Update Student Application button. Be sure to verify the correction has been saved. Note: please do not change the residency begin date nor the enrollment start date from July 1, 2013. This is the first date of the new fiscal year. Student attendance information will be documented elsewhere. Next, we'll load up the application documentation and proof of address required to be eligible for the scholarship renewal. To do this, select the Docs tab. Once there, find the electronically uploadable documents section, or the yellow box, on the top left side of the tab, and select the Scanned Application Form link. Browse to and select the scanned application. Name the file, for example, gram, app, and select the Upload button. Once uploaded, close the box and click the Refresh button to verify the upload. Repeat the process and upload the proof of address, making sure to double-check the alignment of the address on the application and the proof of address documentation. If you have the student's birth certificate, you can also upload this, but uploading this document is not required of the scholarship renewals. Note: the file must be 2 megabytes or less in size and have a name less than 25 characters to upload. Be sure to verify that you have uploaded the correct documents to the student's file. Then, if you are ready to submit the application, select the Flag Status tab. Then, click the Submitted link located in the yellow box. This ends the student renewal application tutorial for the EdChoice and Cleveland Scholarship System.